Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back to talk about all of the fragrances that I wore last week. So as always, I'm gonna jump right in. So I was super excited. I finally got around to testing out this lotion here. This is a lotion from Goose Creek. This is called Carnival Apple. Oh gosh, it's so good. This is like a tart Granny Smith apple and caramel. And you can almost smell like the nut coating on it as well. It's amazing. It's so juicy and realistic smelling. It's not like a synthetic apple at all. So the fragrance notes on this one is is green apple, spun sugar, light cinnamon, and vanilla. And it's so good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It is one of the best lotions I got from Goose Creek. It's such a realistic caramel apple smell. I love it so much. I also just love the consistency of their lotions. They're so super nice. They sink in, they're super moisturizing, but I just love how like light and silky they are. They're just really nice lotions. So anyways, I wore the Carnival Apple lotion and I layered this over it. This is the Caramel Pomme Delight from Duo. Which, oh my gosh, you guys, Duo has come out with 10 ml travel sprays now. I am super excited. I have so many Duo fragrances that I want to test, but I never wanted to just buy full bottles of everything. So I have a wish list full, and I'm going to start going down the wish list and spending like maybe $100 at a time, just getting the 10 ml sprays. And then anything that I'm like super in love with, I'll go ahead and invest in a full bottle at that point, but just super excited they came out with the 10 mls. But anyways, Caramel Pomme Delight is amazing. This is like a hybrid fragrance of Killian Apple Brandy and Xerjoff Lyra. It smells like Lyra, but if you added apple to it. Oh, it's so good. So it smells like a caramel apple and it's amazing. And it was such a good combination. The combination lasted forever. I easily got 12 hours out of this, longer. Yeah, just such a beast of a combination. So anyways, that is Goose Creek Carnival Apple and Caramel Pomme Delight from Duo. Next, I wore this guy here. This is Elizabeth Arden Green Tea Lavender. This is one of my pan perfumes, and yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna get very far with this one. I don't know. We'll see. Like, I feel like I can make more of a good dent in it, but I just don't know that I'll be able to use this up before the year is over. So you can see I've got my little line right here where I started, which was basically full, and so I made a little baby dent. I'm trying. I'm wearing so many perfumes all of the time at this point that I don't know, I rarely even think about my pans, but I am still trying to work through them. I love lavender green tea. This one, I don't even know why I want to pan this. It's such a good one. It smells just like Elizabeth Arden green tea, but if you added this beautiful lavender to it, like a soft, powdery kind of true lavender. It's so stunning. It's fresh and clean smelling. It's super uplifting. It's definitely what you want to smell like when you just get out of the shower and you're super clean and you're just gonna kind of bum around the house all day. It's great for that. You do have to reapply this one probably once every couple of hours because it just performs really badly, but I don't mind having to reapply, and I probably reapplied it, I don't know, maybe 3 times that day, and then near that evening I moved on to something else. But yeah, I do love this one, and I may actually end up pulling this one out of my project pan because I love this one. And I feel like I've had this for a couple years now and it still smells amazing. So that was my whole reasoning behind wanting to pan these, was I felt like these newer formulations are maybe not gonna hold up to time as well because maybe they're not made with the best quality ingredients or materials. I don't know, that's my rationale. So I was feeling like I needed to just go ahead and use them, but I don't know, this one still smells amazing. It actually smells better than when I first got it. So anyways, that is Elizabeth Arden Green Tea Lavender. It's a beauty. Okay, so I will be doing a little mini haul because I've got, I think, 5 bottles of perfume that are new to my collection, and I picked up 4 body creams from Bath & Body Works, which I'm just gonna haul in that same video, but you are gonna see a couple of them in this video. One of the lotions that I picked up is this one here from Bath & Body Works. This is called Wicked Vanilla Woods. I'm not gonna lie, I picked this up not only because it's a vanilla, but also because it's got bats on the packaging, and I think it is so cute. I think that the packaging is just really, really pretty on this one. It's like, it's holographic. Yeah, you can see it's holographic and it's just so, so pretty. So yeah, the packaging definitely got me on this one. Oh, but I love how this smells. So the notes on this one are magical vanilla, glowing amberwood, and enchanted pink pepper. And this one, you guys, when you put this on and it like starts mixing with your skin chemistry, this smelled just like Michael Kors Midnight Shimmer on me. It smelled exactly like it. So next time I'm definitely going to pair this with Michael Kors Midnight Shimmer because it's going to be an amazing pairing. This time though, I paired it with this here. This is Gallagher Fragrances. This is Vanilla Silk. So Vanilla Silk is vanilla, white amber musk, and woody notes. And I thought that they would go good because this is again magical vanilla, glowing amberwood, and pink pepper. So, and it did go really well together. Gallagher Vanilla Silk is like it's a lighter, softer, much more vanilla heavy kind of version of Replica by the Fireplace. Or not version of, it's similar to Replica by the Fireplace, but it's softer and more vanilla heavy. It's, I don't know, it's definitely more pleasant smelling, I would say, than By the Fireplace because it's way smoother. In my opinion, it's better, but it's just not quite as strong as By the Fireplace, but I love this perfume. I pulled this out and talked about it in my transition video, and it's been living out because I feel like I'm just gonna wanna wear this all of the time because this is the perfect transition fragrance. It's beautiful. It's gonna go well with like any lotion that I wanna use, and it's just such a stunning fragrance. It's light enough and vanillic enough that it can hold up in the heat, but it's also way cozy, like super cozy, and makes me feel like I'm getting in the mood for fall. So anyways, I wore that little combination, Gallagher Fragrances Vanilla Silk and Wicked Vanilla Woods from Bath & Body Works. Such a fun lotion. Okay, next I wore this one here. This is Nest Black Tulip. I have been living in this, especially at night. There's something about this perfume for me that has just been so like cozy and comforting for me in the evenings and to go to bed in. It's a beast of a fragrance though, so this is one that like, you're gonna smell like this. Once you spray it on, that's it. You're gonna smell like this for probably 8 to 10 hours. I always still really, really smell like this when I wake up in the morning. Like it's still very, very strong when I wake up in the morning. It almost could be too much, I think, for a lot of people to go to bed in because it is such a strong fragrance. But I love this. It's funny because I went through a rollerball of this some years ago, probably 7 or 8 years ago, maybe. I don't know, actually, whenever Black Tulip came out. Maybe it was like 5 years. No, I think it was longer than 5 years ago. But anyways, a long time ago when Sephora first got Black Tulip, I got it as like I think I got it as a points gift with Sephora one time. And I went through the entire rollerball and I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite thing in the world. But I don't know, I'm like addicted to this. It is something in the vein of La Vie Belle, but this is there's way more patchouli in this than in La Vie Belle. It's not as sweet as La Vie Belle, and I don't know, this one is just like a million times better. I do think it gets compared to that, but I really, really don't like La Vie Belle, but I really love Black Tulip. Oh my goodness, there's just something about it. It also has to do with the fact that it works really, really well in my skin chemistry, and it's just super cozy. I love it. So anyways, that is Nest Black Tulip. And then this last one, this was basically all about the lotion, and I just kept layering different fragrances with it. So I picked up this lotion here from Bath & Body Works. This is the Warm Vanilla Sugar. This is the new formulation though. They did reformulate this. I had somebody make a comment on one of my videos saying, you've got to get the new formulation. They've reformulated it and it smells again like the original formulation. And so as soon as I could, I snapped up a bottle of the lotion. So the notes of Warm Vanilla Sugar are intoxicating vanilla, white orchid, sparkling sugar, fresh jasmine, and creamy sandalwood. And oh my gosh, it's amazing. It really does smell like the original Warm Vanilla Sugar again. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it's like the Warm Vanilla Sugar that we all remember and love. I wore this lotion, and then I've got this Warm Vanilla Sugar perfume. So this is I believe this is the second formulation that came out of Warm Vanilla Sugar. Still really good. Yeah, this one is still really good. This one smells just like the original formulation to me. So I layered this over the body lotion. This doesn't last very long. I can only get a few hours out of this perfume, so which I knew was gonna happen. So as soon as this wore off, I put this oil on. So this is an oil from Sweet Essentials, and this is called Madagascar Vanilla. And this is just a really beautiful, sweet, creamy vanilla, like a kind of a sweet, creamy, slightly perfumey vanilla. Oh, it is so good. This one's, it's a pretty fresh vanilla too. It's super, super nice. I love this oil. It's one of my favorite vanilla oils, and yeah, I actually use this one a lot, but I thought it would go really nice with the Warm Vanilla Sugar, which it did. But again, these oils don't last, they don't hang around very long. So after maybe an hour or two, this one started to wear off. And at that point, I went and grabbed my Delicious Vanilla from Gale Hayman. This smells almost identical to the original formulation of Warm Vanilla Sugar. So it smells almost identical to this, but in perfume form, or like this. This Delicious Vanilla from Gale Hayman will hang around forever. I knew that once I sprayed this on, it would be over. I wouldn't need to reapply anything. And the two of these together, it just, oh, it's so good. So I just was in this cloud of Warm Vanilla Sugar for the rest of the day and night. And I loved it. So yeah, if you guys did not know, Bath & Body Works has reformulated this again, and it's back to its old glory. And yeah, and Gale Hayman Delicious Vanilla smells very, very much like it. And this is one of my favorite vanilla perfumes in my collection, hands down. Yeah, I've already put a pretty good little dent in this one, which I don't want to overuse it because this one's getting more and more difficult to find. In fact, I need to look for a backup bottle of this because I would like to get a backup bottle of this to have, and then I won't feel like I need to ration it. So anyways, that is Gale Hayman Delicious Vanilla. Okay, and then I had one home fragrance empty. Now, I did burn through another candle, but I had another candle that broke that I just took the candle out of and put it back in that candle holder or in that glass container. So that one won't be ready for probably until next week. But I did burn through this candle here. This is from Goose Creek, and this is the candle that was called Belgium. This is from their World Traveler line of candles, and Belgium was called Sweet Shop. And oh my gosh, I wish that they would put the notes on their candles the way that Bath & Body Works does, so I could tell you what was in this. I have no idea what's in this. I can tell you it smells super sweet and buttery, kind of like cookies. Yeah, it smells like sweet buttery cookies with maybe a touch of cinnamon, but mostly just yummy sweet buttery cookies is what this one smelled like. The Goose Creek candles, just like Bath & Body Works candles, they're kind of a hit or miss as far as how they're gonna perform if they're super strong. This one was so strong. This was This one was so strong that I would have to like only burn it for an hour or so at a time, and then I would have to blow it out because it was just like so strong throughout the entire house. So yeah, I loved this one. If I ever came across this one again, this is one that I would absolutely pick up again because it's a yummy bakery scent, exactly what I want my house to smell like. So anyways, guys, those are all of the fragrances that I wore last week. I do hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.